Beads of Courage and Jewelry Television have partnered up for the largest bead challenge in Beads of Courage history.
Ooh, and it's all going down this weekend. Joining us with the exciting details is Nan, right? Yes. You go by Nan, bead artist and Beads of Courage volunteer. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about the organization for those who don't know?
Beads of Courage. I'm going to give you their mission statement first.
Oh, awesome.
The mission of Beads of Courage is to provide innovative art and medicine supportive care programs for children coping with serious illness, their families, and the health care providers who care for them.
Wow.
That is their mission. So what happens when a child is diagnosed? And I'm going to list some of the illnesses because some people think this is just for cancer, and it's not. It's for cancer and blood disorders, cardiac conditions, burn injuries, neonatal ICU, and chronic illnesses. So when a child is diagnosed, they're given a string that is 3 foot long, and they're given beads that spell their name.
Okay.
Then each bead that they get, like a red bead is for a blood draw, a white bead is for an office visit. There's colors that are for the, I want to say minor, but those type of visits. Then when the child has had surgery or gone through chemotherapy or big events such as that, they get to pick out beads that we as bead artists make that are fancier little beads.
Oh, and they're beautiful.
Some down here that we will give to them. We give a lot of smaller beads that are easy to wear on a string because you can't have them too big and bulky so that they get broken or anything like that. And so each time that they go into the doctor and they have any kind of procedure done, they get a bead to represent that. And so they start to tell their story. This is their journey.
And like you said, it's such a beautiful way to tell a story. Now, there is a very special bead in that I would like you to tell.
There's two, actually. We do what we call courage beads, which they get, or request beads, excuse me. I've had the honor of doing several request beads. This is one that I got just recently for a little boy in New Mexico. These are Lego beads.
Oh, cute.
So cute.
He wanted some Legos.
Aww.
Last spring, we had an event where 10 hospitals, they asked the children to make drawings, and 10 of us were, well, 10 pictures were then picked, and 10 of us artists were asked to take that drawing and make it into a bead. And this one here is Kaylee's little unicorn dolphin bead.
Oh, and only a child could think of that.
She wanted a unicorn dolphin, so I made 25 of these that were then sold at Bead and Button back in Milwaukee. So that was really exciting to do that, and to be able to do these for the kids is just amazing.
And you have an amazing event coming up this weekend.
So cool.
This is our bead challenge, going to be in 14 cities. We'll have 100 bead artists, excuse me, 20 in Tucson. We hope to make about 5,000 beads.
Wow.
This weekend doing this. So we sit down, we'll have 6 torches set up at the Beads of Courage office, which is on Dodge in the Metal Arts Village, just north of Fort Lowell.
Okay.
And it's going to be this Saturday from 10 to 4. And you can come and watch us make beads. And they're going to be making polymer clay beads. Very family friendly. Bring the kids. We're also going to have Tino's Mobile Street Eats there. A portion of the sales that day, they are going to donate back to Beads of Courage. And this is one of our biggest fundraisers that we have throughout the year.
And do you already have all of your artists, or are people, okay.
Yep, we're all organized, ready to go.
Okay, but what if people were interested in creating beads?
Oh, you can at any time create beads and donate. We donate all year round.
Okay.
All of us, there's hundreds of people throughout the world that do this for Beads of Courage, and we donate our beads all year round.
Okay.
Because they need approximately 100,000 beads a year.
Wow,
that's just the beads we make.
Yes.
That's not the manufactured beads that they buy that are the plain colored beads and stuff. Yeah.
And very quickly, the event is open to the public, correct?
Oh, definitely open to the public. Everybody's invited, definitely. We want to see as many people there as possible.
Great.
This is an awesome, this is a program, or this is a day where we bring together the bead makers, children, families, and caretakers. We also honor the nurses and people, the families also. There's beads for everybody because there's a whole process that goes into getting a child well, which is our goal.
Yes.
Well, keep doing what you are doing.
Thank you.
You are putting smiles all over Tucson.
Oh, and one other thing I have to definitely mention is Sonoran Glass School, which is where I teach at, has been a co-sponsor of this. This is our 7th year of doing this.
Awesome.
And they do amazing work as well. We've had them on the show. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for having us.
The 2014 Bead Challenge Challenge will take place on September 20th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Metal Arts Village on Dodge North of Fort Lowell. To find out more information, you can call 344-7668 or click on beadsofcourage.org.
Stick around. The Morning Blind will be right back with this week's Hollywood Buzz and what's happening on tomorrow's show.